channel. Je m'appelle Cyprien, and today we have a Q&A planned out. So, some of you guys asked me questions in the YouTube community section, and I chose a couple that I'm gonna go over and kind of talk to you about. So today's gonna be more of a ramble ASMR with, of course, affirmations at the end, but I'm just gonna be answering questions about my life. God, I'm looking forward to it, honestly. I'm just really excited about how this video is gonna come out, because you guys are gonna know more about my real personality, so I feel like it's a lot of ASMRing, which is really good, and what I want to be doing, but y'all don't know about me on YouTube, so this is gonna be a good video for you. I want to preface this, je suis désolé pour mon audience française. Ça va pas être une vidéo en français, ça va être des vidéos en anglais seulement. Enfin aujourd'hui en tout cas. Mais je vais vous faire une vidéo en français bientôt. Donc mes français, attendez, ça vient. That was a message for the French community. Anyways, let's get right into these questions. Hey Sip, I'd love to hear your story about gaining popularity on TikTok / other social media apps. Did you ever expect to get where you are today? So, if you don't know, yes, before YouTube and ASMRing, I made TikToks. I started back in like 2018 or something, like a really long time ago, and I blew up totally unwarranted, actually warranted, but like unexpectedly. I just made a video like late at night, and I was like, oh, I had made like 2 videos before that, but I made a video late at night, and I was like, let me just post this right now, and if in the morning it didn't blow up, I'm deleting it. This is cringe. And it was like a little thirst trap. If you know, you know. You will have to scroll way back on my account to find that, because there is like 3 years worth of content on there. But I made that, and in the morning it blew up. It had like 100k views or something, and I had my phone number in my bio, and I was getting calls and stuff. My phone was ringing. It gave me an anxiety attack at school. I was like, what is happening? This is crazy. People at my school were like, oh my god, we saw you on the For You page. I was like, oh lord. My teachers even told me to talk to me about that, and I kept getting so many views, and it's like at 1 million views right now, which is crazy. Back then that was a lot of views. It was at the time period where it was embarrassing to have TikTok. So think about that, like 2019 or 20, even before that. Can't remember the year exactly, but I was still in high school. Wow, that was a throwback, like 4 years ago or something, is when I started this whole social media journey. And I made a couple videos after that, and they also blew up, and I kind of went along with it. At that point in my life, I was kind of like every other student. I felt like yeah, I did varsity soccer, and yeah, I had good grades, but I feel like I didn't really stick out. So I was just like, let me just do the social media thing, even though I'm gonna get judged for it. And I lost so many friends because of it. Trust me, it was a process. It was kind of slap in the face, honestly, but I'm really thankful that it happened. But that's a whole other story time. But I was just like, F it, life is too short, and I just did it, and here we are now. A lot happened. I moved to LA, I moved to Tennessee, I met my best friends, or some of my best friends over there. I met some terrible people, moved out of LA, I don't know, it was a journey, but I'm actually, before I get into this other story, let me just focus, because I really just tend to wander off, so let me just get back right into this. Oh, well, I pretty much answered that, but no, I definitely did not expect to get where I am today, but I'm really happy, and I do what I love doing, and at a point in life, I didn't really enjoy doing social media, because it was a lot of pressure on me, anxiety. Y'all heard all the bullshit from all the other influencers, but like, I relate, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, but we're doing better, and we're here, and we're loving life, so yeah, that was the first question. Hopefully listener watches GB, but like, dude, she's a staple. How can you not watch GB? So I watched GB and I was like, I could totally do this. Like, what? And so that's why. But my favorite ASMR artists now have varied. I really like Grace V ASMR. Like, what's in my bag video, bro? That hits for some reason for me. I like the shoe collection ones. I'm really not that much into like the mouth sound ones. I'm more into like the tapping on wood and rain sounds. Me and my roommate Ollie at one point used to listen to rain sounds every night to go to sleep, and it helps so much. So yeah, but who else do I watch? Honestly, couldn't even tell you the names for real. Oh, there's this one girl, Talia ASMR. She's pretty good. And there's this one girl who does a lot of TikTok lives, and she's Latina, and she makes good ASMR too, but I don't know her name. I just see her on my TikTok lives all the time. If you know what I'm talking about, let me know in the comments. So yeah, that's pretty much the question for that. What was your hobby during the pandemic? I love your vids, by the way. Kendall J, thank you. I appreciate it. Shout out to you. And I mean, shout out to everyone else for asking the questions, actually. I'm sorry if I didn't mention the names, but thank you. Thank you, Pink Princess, and thank you, Mason, for the questions. Okay. My hobby during the pandemic was making TikToks. I literally made TikToks all day, every day. Like, I was grinding at that point. I was doing lives every day, like, but I actually was just like, I enjoyed it, and I made a bunch of friends. So that's when I was grinding on TikTok, and I lived back home, and that was like during high school still. Like, I blew up right before the pandemic hit, and then during the pandemic. So December or something, yeah. So that's what I was doing, TikToking and social mediaing and posting on Instagram. Alright, next question. Are you happy with where you are as a person as of this moment? What do you see yourself doing / accomplishing in the next 5 years? Wow. I chose a really deep question, but I guess I'll answer it, honestly. Okay. All I want to say is that things in the past have been hard, but I always made it out in the end, if that makes sense. So, even though I've, like, had my heart broken, I've been depressed, I've been anxious, I've been all over the place, no matter what, I knew that it was, like, it always just went fine. I actually didn't know it was gonna go fine, but it always went fine. And I think the way I resolved a bunch of my problems was stepping out of my comfort zone and just being like, dude, fuck it, like, life is too short to be, like, sad about the things you can't control. Go ahead and make the things you can control happy. And so that took a long time for me to understand, but now I really try to only see things positively and have, like, a positive outlook on life, because I can't waste my time being negative or surrounding myself with negative people. So that being said, I'm a work in progress like everyone, but I've been doing pretty good retrospectively, and I'm very proud of myself and happy for that. And I hope y'all can relate, because it's honestly such a good feeling. And if you're going through anything right now, know that I've been through the shits also, and everyone goes through the shits also. So just log in, everything will be okay. We're all here for you in the comments. People are here looking out for each other. And just, like, know that everyone has to go through things to grow up. And that's just how life is, and you got this, and it'll all be fine. So yeah. That was deep, but I feel like I got to the point. What do I see myself accomplishing? Okay, honestly, I don't really know what I see myself accomplishing in 5 to 10 years. But I hope that I'm happy. I hope that I still have the ASMR channel going. That would be good. Like, I don't know if I could do ASMR with y'all, but I could totally keep up with the weekly updates and weekly ASMR videos. But I definitely want to keep doing that for a long time because it's really good hobby of mine. Like, it really keeps me relaxed, and I love like having y'all as a community because the comments are always so nice. You guys are so nice. I get comments about this like from my family, my friends. I love you guys because every time people go to the comment section and they're expecting something bad, y'all are so nice. Shout out to you guys. That makes me so happy, I'm not gonna lie. I be reading the comments and there's like no negativity. It's awesome. I love you guys. So, big shout out to you guys. Thank you. I really appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. That's exactly the type of community that I want to have. I don't want no hate. I was watching like this YouTube video the other day about the most loved YouTubers and now they have no hate because they're just genuine and positive, and that's what I'm trying to get with y'all, and we're already one step there. Like, we just hit 40k. Thank you guys. And like 40k awesome nice people. So okay, what's the most spontaneous thing I've ever done? I think it was probably moving to LA. It was during the pandemic and I was gonna do my college online, and my friend was going to LMU. If you know Sophia, she used to be in my videos. My OG fans know Sophia. Me and Sophia moved in together because she went to LMU and she's my really close, good hometown friend. And I wanted to move to LA because that's where all the celebs are at. Duh. I wanted to see what's up in LA. I had an opportunity. I was doing TikTok at the time. And LA it was, so I moved to LA with her. And that was a big step. Moving away from my parents. I was like 18 at the time. So young. And I moved out to the big city. I was in like the suburbs of San Francisco. Like Silicon Valley. If you know, you know. Anyways, that's where I was at, and we drove 6 hours to LA, and me and Sophia moved together, so that was the most spontaneous thing ever. And I would say that it paid off because LA was a ride. That's a whole nother story. If y'all want more of these, let me know in the comments. What was your dream job as a kid? My dream job as a kid was definitely honestly, I don't want to sound corny, but my favorite, oh my god, I don't want to sound corny, but my dream job as a kid was professional soccer player. Like, I remember I was obsessed with soccer players. Like, I would look at their every move. I would want to be them. I would look at that Nike ads for the soccer cleats, and I would be like, dude, I need to be a soccer player. And I grinded, but I wasn't good enough. Obviously, I mean, dude, soccer kids are cracked. Like, I would practice hella, but like, dude, soccer kids were cracked. I played at like a good level too, but some like these, I don't know, I couldn't compete, but it's okay. I feel like it's to be expected. Like, only 0.0 whatever percent make it actually pro and like famous, so it don't matter, you grow out of it. But when I was a kid, definitely wanted to be Cristiano Ronaldo, and I still love Ronaldo, so he's the GOAT. I'm settling the debate. Ronaldo's the GOAT. Alright. Which place in the world would you most want to travel to, and why? Okay. I have been lucky enough to travel a lot, and I think that my dream destination right now would have to be Japan, just because I love anime and I love like the culture. Like, I don't know, I heard Japan is like the America of the East, and I need to go to Japan. Like, I've heard so much about it. Japanese fashion I'm really into, I'm not gonna lie. So I would love to go to Japan. I would also love to go from France as well. What parts of France have you visited? / what parts of France is your family from? Alright. Damn, I might as well speak French in this. Or do you... Okay, I'll say it in English and then I'll say it in French really quick after. So my family is kind of separated. My mom is from Paris and my dad is from Avignon / Marseille area. And I've been to Toulouse, Bordeaux, Lyon, Biarritz, Collioure. I don't even know. Je suis allé en Bretagne aussi. I've been a lot of places in France because my family is spread out, like all the cousins are spread out, if that makes sense. So I've been everywhere. So yeah, now I'm gonna say for the French people, pour les Français, pour les Français, ma famille, elle vient de Paris, ma mère est de Paris, genre les environs, et mon père, il vient de Avignon et Marseille, genre le sud. Et je suis allé partout en France, je suis allé à Toulouse, Bordeaux, Lyon, Biarritz, Collioure, en Bretagne, genre pas tout dans le nord, mais genre dans le sud partout, et Avignon bien sûr. Et voilà, donc that's where I'm from France. Oh, my camera battery's gonna die, but I'm gonna continue it on another battery. If you had all the money in the world to make an extraordinary / very special video, what would it be? Curious about your imagination. I think that if I had all the money in the world, I would really do like ASMR, 100 triggers in 100 different countries or something like that. That would be pretty cool. And like each ASMR spot would be someplace crazy, like one like in the air, like on a plane or like on a blimp, and then one like on a boat, and one in like a safari, and one in like the desert. Like it would be crazy ass destinations, like that one on the Eiffel Tower. Like yeah, that's what I would do. That would cost so much though, but that would, yeah, if I had unlimited money, I would totally do that. Amen. Hey Sip, I love you so much and you're really handsome. Thank you. My question is, do you watch anime? If so, what's your favorite? Guess what? I do watch anime. And recently, Jujutsu Kaisen has been hitting. So, so Jujutsu Kaisen recently, and Demon Slayer, of course. I really like Erased. That one's pretty good. Which ones have I liked? Tokyo Ghoul is alright. That was actually pretty good. I like that. My Hero Academia I stopped watching, but the beginning was good. It just got out of hand. I need to start rewatching Attack on Titan because I watched up until season 2, and apparently season 3 is where it gets crazy. It was just taking like a long time. I don't know, it didn't feel predictable, but like, I don't know, I just wasn't getting the hang of it. But I know it's like crazy and I need to get on that shit ASAP. What have I liked? I liked Black Clover too, that one was pretty good. And Banana Fish made me cry. So yeah. What are your favorite beverages? Favorite cold beverage, hot beverage, room temperature beverage? Listen, I love cold beverages. Like, oh my god. Personally, my favorite hot beverage is a hot chocolate, but like if I could have anything like cold, like straight out of the fridge cold, like it's been sitting in the fridge for 30 minutes, right out of the fridge. But I really like Dr. Pepper, but honestly it's just sparkling water. It's been hitting, like cold sparkling water, but like little bubbles. It's been hitting. Yeah, and room temperature beverage, don't serve me that shit. Fuck no. If I had an option, like if I didn't have any options, I would take room temperature, but that's in like dire situations. JK, I'm not that picky, but like please, cold beverages are so much better. That's why I always ask for ice in France. It's just give me my ice. Okay. Why you never do collaborations with other ASMR artists? Bro, they do not fuck with me. I swear. I DM my favorite ASMR artists, and I'll like, okay, not to like be rude or anything, but I have like the same amount of followers as them because I do TikTok and stuff on the side, so I know they see my DM. I know they see my DM, and I never get answered. I'm always like, yo, I love the ASMR. Like, I'm always nice. Like, I'm not even being mean or like thirsty. Like, I'll just be like, yo, I love the ASMR. Like, collaboration. Like, never answered. So I'm just gonna do this on my own. No one likes me. Boo-hoo. It's okay. Whatever. They're missing out. Okay. I feel like I've been talking too aggressively for this to be an ASMR, but it's fine. Do you support the LGBTQ community? If not, why? If you do, also why? First of all, I want to say I'm sorry because I know they added letters to that. Like, it's not just LGBTQ anymore. I'm just not educated on that. I'm sorry. But, of course, I support the LGBTQ community. Listen, I'm from California, bro. Oh, shit. I'm from California originally. I'm from San Francisco, gay capital of the world. Okay. So, yes, of course, I'm for the LGBTQ community. Of course, I'm a strong advocate for that. What? What kind of question is this? We're in 2023. Like, if you're not with the program, you're a lost cause at this point. Like, really. Someone actually told me that, like, they had shocked someone for telling them they were bi. Like, what? Make it make sense, bro. Educate yourselves, please. Educate yourselves. Alright. If you do, also why? Wait. Why would I even have to explain myself? You see, I don't even know why I would need to explain myself. To me, it's blatant. Like, what? I'm not even gonna explain it, honestly. It's my channel. Do your own fucking research, literally. Okay. How old are you? I am 21 years old. I know I look way younger, but I was blessed with a baby face. And I am 21 years old. Dude, my camera just keeps focusing in and out. It's kind of tripping me out. Okay. Do you have a girlfriend? No, I'm literally single, so Bringo, please, someone cuff me up. What's your MBTI? What's crazy is that we just talked about this in class the other day. It's for like an organizational behavior class. I don't know. It's pretty interesting. And I found out that I was an INFP, which is a mediator. So I'm not gonna go I could go too a little in depth about that. It says that okay, let me read it off my computer real quick. It says that I'm introverted, intuitive, feeling, perspective, and assertive. The mediator is one of the kindest, most sensitive, and most curious personality types. Mediators are gentle, soul-bursting, with idealistic energy, but it's all too easy for them to feel lost when their creative pursuits don't come to fruition. That was pretty good. Okay, so yeah, that's my MBTI. Hopefully that answered your question. Why you and Bryce have stopped posting on your old channel? That wasn't even English, but I'll still answer that. It's because our old channel got deleted. Well, it didn't get deleted, it got taken from us, so we can't post on there anymore. We don't like get any of the subs or the money from that, so please unsubscribe. That's literally a dead channel. My old manager is getting paid off me, pretty much. So unsubscribe. But Bryce will be on here pretty soon, just trust. How has your perception of reality TV changed since starring in Love Always? Oh, Lord. Okay, as some of you may know or may not know, I was in a reality TV show. And not only my perception of reality TV changed, but my perspective just in life, I don't know, like it's crazy being in there. It wasn't like, I don't know, I can't really talk too much about it, but it was like pretty crazy. They took our phones, we couldn't like talk with the outside world. It was just like in a house with a bunch of cameras 24/7. It was pretty crazy. And I'm not gonna lie to you, at that time I wasn't like in the best of headspaces. And since it came out 2 years later, like that was filmed like a long time ago, I'm looking back at it and I'm looking back at my past self and I'm like, damn, I am just so different from that. And I like cringe at myself, honestly. It's pretty cringy, but I did what I had to do, and we're here now, and I think it turned out pretty good. So I don't know, it was pretty cringe though, and I definitely wanted to die. Please don't, please, I'm not even gonna say anymore, but my kids are gonna see that. Okay. Which is the best movie you watched till date? I think my favorite movie is The Truman Show. That movie is just so good. It made me reflect and think about how everyone was living their life, kinda, and I feel like I can honestly kind of relate to the protagonist. If you haven't seen it, go see it. There's a really famous actor called Tom Hanks that's in it, so you should go watch it. It's really good. But yeah, I love that movie, so you should go watch it. It's really good. There's no violence. It's everyone can watch it, but not everyone can kind of understand it the same way, which is nice. And so everyone takes their own lesson from it, and that's what I like from it. So go watch it. It's really nice, and it's made by Paramount, which is on the same thing that my show is on. Paramount. Pause. Alright. And that was the end of the Q&A. I hope that I wasn't too energetic and moving around too much. Now it's time for the affirmations. You know the deal. I just wanted to tell you that you're special, you're beautiful. Thank you for existing. You make my heart beat another day, honestly. Like, y'all are the reason that I'm here, and you're the reason that you're here too. So thank you for that. Take a deep breath. Everything's gonna be fine. We're all, like, you'll make it through. Don't worry. Keep your head high. Stay true to yourself. Don't let anyone put you down. Keep your circle small. And go and dive in head first. So yeah, I love you guys. Subscribe if you're new. Go follow me on Instagram.